What's up, YouTube? This your girl Samantha Sweets, and I'm sorry if I'm not my most bubbly personality today. Honestly, my last two videos, I guess, have been a little sad. Well, the other one was a case the cases I really wanted you to know about. And I'm sorry if my lighting is really bad right now, guys. It is it's not very late, but it's very dark over here. So I just want to tell you guys, I know today I was supposed to be showing you the giveaway and what I'm giving you guys. But yesterday, my best friend of 21 years, that's right, guys, 21 years, I talk about her a lot in my videos, Miss Jocelyn, she went to have gallbladder surgery and it took a turn for the worse. Now, it's just so crazy, and I'm sorry if I'm going to get emotional on this. Basically, again, she's like a sister to me. Okay, I've known this girl for since I was 11 and she was 9. We have been the bestest of friends. And oh my god, that's like already messed up, but I don't really even care. And so basically, she went to have gallbladder. She's been having problems for the last 2 years with her stones, her gallbladder stones. And I said, you need to go ahead and have them removed. So, like, you don't really think, like, what could really happen. But she kept having weird feelings. And then when I went and saw her, because my son actually he had to go to the hospital yesterday for his own personal reasons. He is much better now, guys. So don't worry. But I went to go visit her. I went to go see her, bring her like a little bear and a rose so she would have it when she woke up. And, she was I walk into the room and she just got out of she's in pre-op now, and I walk into the room and she is white. I'm talking white as this. White. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, I start crying because it's like I'm looking at my best friend dead. That's how white she was. And I'm like, snapping at the nurse because I'm like, my best friend is normally my color, so why is she the color of this sheet? I literally grabbed the sheet, and all my best friend, all I could hear her say was just, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. And like, it was supposed to only be a simple 3-hour procedure to get your gallbladder out. I don't know if you guys have before, but it's supposed to be a simple procedure. And I was like, well, is it possible that she's bleeding internally? And they're like, it's 1 in a million chance. My best friend was that 1 in a million chance. So I when you guys go to the hospital, I don't want anyone to go by themselves because you need someone to be in that room or to be around to be able to hear. Apparently, they gave her blood thinner. You're not ever supposed to do that to someone that is having an operation or a surgery. And she lost over 2 cc's of blood. Basically, I went about my day yesterday. I left because my son and I could not stand seeing her in that state, and we thought everything was going to be okay. I call her phone around 3 o'clock. I left at 10:45 in the morning. I call her phone. No, 2:30. I call her phone, and her stepmom answers and tells me that she's been rushed back into surgery, that they found she was bleeding from within, basically a tube that was in her. She was supposed to be bleeding through it, and instead she was bleeding around it, and then she had lost so much blood she had to have a blood transfusion. I'm getting all this, guys, over the phone, and she's telling me that her dad is up there now and that her sister's rushing there, and I'm like, oh my god, like, oh my god, I am about to lose my best friend of 21 years. And I literally got off the phone and dropped to my knees and just started praying to God, like, God, please, please do not take my best friend. Like, please, like, I need her. It was one of the most scariest moments of my life. And I'm sorry to be getting emotional for you guys, but I was terrified that this was the end. This was it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even know how to go on. Like, me and this girl, we finish each other's sentences. We could be alone together and just entertain each other for hours by making weird sounds, or we do this thing where we try to think of, like, the chicken is in the pot, or the bird is in the nest, the duck has landed. Like, we can do that for hours, and we can just do accents and impersonations, and we can just entertain each other for hours. That's just the friendship that we have. And I just really thought it was over. And literally it felt like hours, honestly. And My roommate got home and she was trying to comfort me. She's a nurse. Her sister was there. She was trying to comfort me. My mom was talking to me on the phone. She was like, just pray, baby. Just pray, pray, pray. I jumped on social media, on Facebook. I was like, my prayer warriors, please be here for me, please. And I guess they were answered because, like I said, it felt like an hour. It literally was like 7, maybe 10 minutes. And I get the call from her stepmom, and she tells me that she's out of surgery and that she's on her way to her room, like I say her room, but she's on her way to her room and that I could go see her. I was like, that's it. I'm on my way. And I went up there and we waited, me and her sister and her kids, we waited in the room and we waited for her and waited for her. And I just kept thinking, like, this could have just been so awful. And then next thing I know, here she comes, rolling in, but she was asleep. And I swear to God, and I went to her today. That's why I'm not doing the giveaway today. I'll do it tomorrow. But I went to her today and I said, she said, what did you say to me when you came in the room? Did you talk to me? And I said, yeah. I said, the lady said that you were going to be knocked out for hours. And I was like, well, I'm still staying regardless. Like, no, I'm not leaving. And so I stood in front of her and I said, Jocelyn, I'm here. And her eyes just open, wide open. We talked about it today because yesterday she couldn't really talk because she was still in so much pain. But today I went up there and I visited with her and I was with her from 3 to like 6. Like I spent as much time as I could with her. And I was just like, my sweetie squad's just gonna have to excuse me and forgive me, which I know you guys will. But yeah, guys, it was so emotional and like just draining, the feeling of about to lose somebody that you love so much. And in that split second, it really made me realize like how stupid fights, pettiness, just dumb situations can be, that you could lose your best friend, your family member, your lover, your whatever in seconds. Seconds. And you would have that to remember by. And I'm just so blessed that we've made it these 21, well, it's 21 in July, but these 21 years. And I love her so much. And she has 3 beautiful children who are my godchildren. And she's the godmother to my son. And yeah, she just means the world to me. And I would take a bullet for that girl. So I just wanted to explain to you guys why I was not doing my giveaway. Also, maybe this will touch y'all heart in some type of way. Well, of course, it's going to touch your heart, but it will like make you kind of see that life is really short. And like I posted something and I said, just remember, you can never get that 1 second back. So I'm not even asking you guys again. This is another video that it's like a life lesson kind of. I'm not asking you guys to subscribe. I'm not asking you guys to like it. Whatever you guys want to do is up to you. But I just wanted to tell you guys why I wasn't filming today. And I will be back on tomorrow. So stay beautiful. Stay blessed. Please realize how precious your life is. I love you guys. Bye.